First things first, I want to say to all of you that's watching, congratulations. You have made it out of a place that these people are still stuck in. And let's be clear here. It's not easy doing what you are doing or what you have been doing. It is not easy. This is not for the weak. This is for the people that got some strength in them. But let me tell you something. When you start to do what's right for you, people not going to understand that. When you decide to stand up and you say, you know what? It's more than life than this. People going to criticize, they're going to judge, they're going to laugh, they're going to mock. But guess what? That's why they're not going nowhere in life. You set the trenches. And yeah, you had your moments, you had your days. But let me tell you something. At least you had the courage to get up and change your life. Life is not remote control. Ain't nobody gonna change it for you. You gotta get up and go do something about it. But the reason why these people are remaining stuck like the statues that they are afraid, they scary, they don't want to do nothing with their lives. They love being stuck in the matrix. They don't want to wake up. They sleepwalking out here. And you were just like them too. You were sleepwalking too. Until you woke up and you started to see what the world is really all about. Society is full of miserable people. If you ever snapped out of it and woke up, I'm giving you your props right now. Because listen, it's not easy. It is not easy. Living in a world where a lot of people, not a lot, but some people, want to be a sheep, but don't want to be a wolf. The reason why they point the finger at you, the reason why they like to criticize you, because you're doing something right. And when they talk about you, they're talking about greatness. So every time they say your name, they mentioning greatness. They might as well get in line and sign your autograph. They want your autograph now, because guess what? Every time they talk about you, they make you famous. If you came from the same area, the same environment that these people came from, they should be inspired. They should be motivated. They say, you know what? If he or she can do it, I can do it too. But people refuse to see the bigger picture. They look at you like, who the hell you think you is? You ain't all that. You switched up on us. You moved out of the hood. You moved out of the ghetto. Who you think you is? That's why you gotta get away from people like that. They look at you as a target, as a threat. They're looking at you like you rubbing it all in their face. But that's not the case. You are showing them, if I can make it, you can make it. But people got a mental disorder problem. They got a self-identity problem. They want to be like other people. Instead of looking at the positive picture here. If he or she can come out of that, I can too. If they can move out of their city and become successful, I can do it. If they could be a role model, if they can do X, Y, and Z, I can do it too. But some people are so lazy, so filled with hatred, filled with evil, They don't see it like that. That's why I want to congratulate you all for standing up against these witches and warlocks. Even when the whole world seems like it's against you. Even when the whole room don't like you. You don't give a F. You still stand on 10 toes down. Because that's what being a warrior is all about. Spiritual warfare, that's a real thing. Especially when you're on that right path, you're going to have a lot of people coming up against you. But guess what? Like the boxing world, Mike Tyson, Floyd Mayweather, Muhammad Ali, the rest of them, Roy Jones Jr., you knocking them out one by one. And you're not doing this by yourself. The man upstairs got your back. Because where you at right now, you had to fight a whole lot of battles. Spiritual battles. You got tired, you got fed up, but guess what? You were knocking them down one by one. And yes, you got tired, you got fed up, but guess what? You didn't surrender, you didn't give up. You kept on fighting. Like Oprah from Color Purple. All my life I had to fight. All your life you had to fight too. But did you give up? No. Did you get fed up? Yeah. Let's be all clear here. We all human. We all get tired. We all get fed up, right? But guess what? We still made it. Even when they try to unalive us in the spirit. Trying to do something harmful towards us. Spreading your name. Lying on you. Getting groups of people. Multiple groups of people to come against one person. That's why too many people don't want to answer that call. They are afraid of what's going to happen. But we ain't afraid. Like Eminem, I'm not afraid. Never have been. Because you know why? When you got God backing you up, who could be against you? And that right there says a lot about y'all. Because when you're not afraid to go out there to the world and show the world who you are, let me tell you something. You're going to win regardless. I don't care how they view you, how they see, you still going to win. Even right now, you still going through your battles. Keep going. It's a quote on Google. It's if you're going through hell, keep going. I forgot the person that named that quote, but put it in the comments. But if you're going through hell, keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop for nobody. Did the Energizer Bunny gave up? Nope. He kept going and going and going. People are looking at you as a leader now. We talking about the people that is motivated by you. Inspired by you. You are inspiring a lot of people, believe it or not. Even your enemies, your haters, they see you too. But they want to play blind and like they don't see nothing. They see greatness. That's why they yapping off at the mouth about you behind the scenes. They see it. Ladies, you like Diana Ross. And they are the Supremes. Fellas, you David Ruffin, and they the Temptations. They ain't coming to see them. They coming to see you. You the leader of this group. You the best thing that ever happened. The day when you were born, you were the best damn thing. And I mean, you were the best damn thing ever. You still is. That's why they talking about you. Because you the best. That's why they can't stop watching you. They know you the best. So while they sitting over there criticizing, you are putting in the work. You sharpen up your vocabulary. They don't even know you no more. They know the old version of you, though. But congratulations once again. Because it's not easy. Especially times we living in today, it's not easy. Coming out of that system, aka the sleepwalking matrix. It is not easy. Everybody can't do what we doing. Some people are afraid. They don't want to work. Then they complain when they ain't got nothing. Like, do you want to work or not? When we put in the work, did we cry and complain? Or whine or bitch? Nope. We put in the work. And we ain't care how long will it gonna take. Long as you putting in the work. Small victories, small wins. That's still a good thing. I'd rather celebrate my small wins than having no wins. You get me? But coming out of depression, coming out of your hometown, leaving that job, leaving certain people, that's a big W for me right there. Getting a new car, getting a new house, new apartment, wherever it is. Getting married. The soulmate came into your life, whatever it is. Or you just got a raise on your job. You just started your business. Wherever it may be, congratulations. Because you put in so much work. You put in a lot of work. So while they sitting over there hating, guess where they at? Still in the same position that they started. Level 0. You passed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're dead now on level 20 right now. And what level they on? 0. But look at here. They had to stop what they were doing to concentrate on you. Just like these celebrities. People pay a lot of attention to them. Because you know why? They winning. They're paying attention to you because you winning. When you win, people will stop what they doing just to concentrate on you. Ain't that crazy? Instead of them worry about their own, getting themselves out of their own situation, they sitting up here watching you. And that's why they ain't got nothing. And that's why they never gonna be nothing. Because they too busy watching you, criticizing, judging, laughing, and mocking. But that's what losers do. They laugh at winners. They so freaking miserable. But like I said, it's not easy walking in the shoes of a real chosen one. Anybody can say, oh, I am chosen. Until it's time to do some real chosen stuff, they ain't ready. They not ready. These are the shoes of a warrior, of a champion. They ain't ready. Until they answer that call and change for the better, that's when they ready. But until then, let them sit there and watch you all day long for the rest of their miserable lives. Because at the end of the day, you put in the work. They didn't. So once again, congratulations. Salute. Y'all keep up the good work. And with that being said, and that's the bottom line. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all share the video. God bless you all. Y'all be safe out there. Continue to move in silence. Be low key. And like my shirt says, never give up. Y'all got this. Stay focused. Thank you for the support. I love you all. Make sure you stay healthy. Make sure your mental health is good as well. But other than that, I'll talk to y'all later. In the words of Pokey Pig, that's all, folks. Peace.